welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian Kingsberry. I'm a full-time reseller and freelance photographer. Today I've been busy working on eBay, listing these jeans from a storage unit into my stores. Still get a truckload of new merchandise from a 5x8 clean out I did recently. Spent all day, well half the day yesterday sorting that out at my mom's place. Got that video posted. And now I've been working through some old inventory, trying to get it online so I can deal with the new inventory that's coming in. But I'm going to get that truck unloaded and give you guys a look, a reminder at what we're working with. So there it is, safe and sound, still tied up in the back of the truck. So I'm going to get that unraveled and unloaded into the garage so I can go through it in a little more detail. Still have this stack from the previous unit that I got to deal with, mostly women's shirts, women's short sleeve tanks and dress shirts and t-shirts. Might just lot that up, but I got to go through it and put it into categories still, so I'll find a spot for that. Alright, we got the tote off. Let me give you guys a little reminder what I worked on the other day. I got it here. This box here is all to be donated, but the 3 gray totes we're going to bring inside and sort through and find a spot to list. This is all kind of garage stuff that can be used, car oil, boat oil. We'll have to go through that and decide if we're going to use that or not. So I've got a tote here for the wife to go through. She likes to go through the garage stuff, tools actually, on the weekends and organize all that. So we got a tote here filled with that kind of stuff. Has a skill saw in there, some other stuff, so we're gonna leave that right here until she has time to do that on the weekend, and then deal with the clothing that I brought. Here's a look at it in case you guys forgot. Some bathroom cleaning supplies, a skill saw, DeWalt bag, some ins and odds, some cool tools. There's a little riveter that we found, brand new, might be vintage, so she'll go through that when she gets some time. That's not a urgent thing, so we'll set it here and let her deal with it when she gets time for it. But what is a little bit more urgent are the clothes. These clothes are stacking up and I need to get through them, need to get them online, make some of those sales back, and just get them out of my hair. So we're going to find that tote with the clothes in it. I think it needs to be washed, and we're going to start that load of wash and get it ready to go online. So there it is. We got my laundry, we got the tote full of storage unit clothing, and these couple hats. We'll have to decide. This is a Stetson that we found. We'll have to see what it's worth. It does say Stetson in there, so that's the real deal. And then we had this Nike hat, but it had the security thing on it still, so we gotta find a way to get that off. This hat probably has some value online if you want to list it. There's a little stain right there you gotta deal with, but yeah, we'll decide what to do with that maybe this weekend as well. But we'll get that clothes washed up and get my laundry started and get ready to get these clothes online. So as you can see, I was able to get all my laundry in there plus the storage unit stuff, so we'll give that a fresh wash, get it cleaned up and ready to be listed. Hopefully old Tide does the trick on this. Alright, we got one tote waiting to be sorted this weekend. We got one tote of laundry emptied out and in the laundry, and now we got one tote left. I gotta remind myself what's in that, so let's go take a look. There's the empty one ready for the next storage unit. I have this one here. Oh, I remember now. This is full of CDs and DVDs, a couple toys, a couple little odds and ends. So we're gonna bring that inside, sort that out, and get this one emptied as well. So I'm not sure if you saw, but in the other video I used this table to sort things out. Worked out pretty good. So I thought I'd make some room on this table to put the new stuff on and sort it out and get it ready to list. So the one thing I really need to get listed is this Coach Person wallet. That's some good money. And this sewing kit. This is a beautiful Little sewing kit, all complete with all kinds of doodads. So that should sell easy. But this Coach purse, that's where the money's at. Gotta get that online real soon. I got you guys set up here on the table, and we're gonna take the stuff out of the tote, put it on the table, and then I'll show you what we got. We got CDs. A lot of this was just kind of CDs and knickknacks, that sort of thing. This one I thought was pictures, but it's actually a blank photo paper, so we could sell that. There's this 5-star binder. I'm not sure if I showed that, but I threw that in the tote. Might save that for a different date. Sharpie pens. A lot of Sharpie pens. People will buy those, so we got those. I think there's 7 of those or so. Acrylic nails. I'm not sure if there's a market for acrylic nails, but I know they are expensive when you go to the salon. A lot of people do them at home, so we'll have to do some research and see if those are worth posting online or not. Christmas is coming. We have these 2 cute little nutcrackers, little mini nutcrackers. One is missing the hand, but I think if I lot them up at a reasonable price, we'll probably sell this this season. It is the right time of year, so we'll get those online. These are also kind of a festive item. I couldn't think of the word when I was bringing these out, but these are called coasters. Yep, coasters. This has a Piglet, Pooh, and Eeyore on it. There's Pooh. Let me show you Eeyore. So a nice trio of coasters, so we could easily list those into a quick listing and make some money off of that. This guy you probably remember. It's that season. Halloween is coming. We got him, and then we got a couple pumpkins here, so we might put that into a lot as well. This was kind of an interesting find. It was one of those air guns. I thought it was for art, but maybe it's for makeup. I was thinking about that. This does look like one of those air guns for makeup, so I'll check with the wife. I know she has one and uses it on occasion. She might actually have one similar to this, so she might know more about it than I do. But they can be quite pricey, so we'll see what it's worth and if it's worth listing or not. Few DVDs, we'll bring that downstairs. There's a little DVD section that I list as they sell, so we got a few more to add to that stack. And a few more. I think there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DVDs in this lot so far. Another stack of CDs in a case for them. This was kind of an interesting find, a little drafting set, a vintage drafting set. It's small, it's easy to ship, easy to list. I've sold those in the past, somewhere between $50 and $100, so we can get that online and make some money off it. And last were the CDs, all kinds of CDs. I think I'm going to bring those downstairs with the DVDs and put it in that section, but let's give you a look at what we got on the table right now. Alright, we got it laid out here. We got the Sharpie pens, the acrylic nails, the photo paper, coasters. That word just doesn't want to come to me. Coasters. We got these set of coasters, the drafting set, the 2 nutcrackers, and a little air gun for makeup or whatnot. Let's see, it's a Luminous Air. The Art of Beauty. So it is probably for makeup. The Icon Pro multi-speed airbrush system. So we have a set there. Again, we spent $50 on the unit. We'll definitely double our money just on that lot right there. So we have all that stuff, and we also have this tote now about half full of CDs and DVDs. Let me give you a quick look at that. There it all is, still in the tote. We'll take that down to the CD DVD collection. Not collection, but area, and get that ready to list. So you guys remember that Paula Abdul song, 1 step forward, 2 steps back? Kind of feels like that sometimes. Had this tote half full, and now it's full again. Let me show you. There it is, a full tote full of DVDs and CDs ready to be listed. I emptied these cases out here. Those are empty. I can list those separate. And I still have all these CDs to list at some point in time. Might bulk those up at some point, give people a deal on movies and DVDs and CDs. But we'll get to that at another day. Alright, we got 2 of the 3 totes emptied. One sitting here ready for my wife to deal with on the weekend. But I think I'm going to empty the last box out of the truck and take the truck to Lake Padden to go for a run before it gets dark. And let this eBay stuff, let this storage unit stuff sit and wait for a while I clear my mind a little. Made some progress. I think we're staying on top of things. We still have about half a garage full of stuff to deal with at my mom's. I'm probably going to go there on Saturday and do another video where we do an unboxing, so stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so that you can be notified when that next video drops. I know there's a lot of great stuff in those boxes. I've taken a peek into a few of them, so I kind of know the type of stuff. I just haven't looked completely through them all, but you'll want to see it, so come along for the ride, enjoy the adventure. Hopefully you guys like looking at these unboxing videos and this portion of my life. Give this video a like, if you could. Give it a like, give it a share, go on my page and my channel and look through some of the videos. We got a lot of great stuff up there that you can watch through. Give a few a watch, see what you think. We have 2 empty totes ready to go back to my mom's place to fill up with new treasures for eBay. So I'm going to take this box of donations off of here and that little kid's chair. And then the truck is free again. I can go to the park and get a run in. So as you see when you do this resale game, you got to be good at multitasking. I got a lot of things going on right now. I got that laundry going. I've got a stack of jeans here. I got a list when I get home. I want to get some exercise in. I got all this stuff in the back of that truck organized while I was doing all this. I'm mostly telling you guys this so that I remember, but we'll deal with that laundry when I get home and list the rest of these jeans also when I get home. But let's go to Padden and get a run in. I'll take you guys with me. Alright, we're letting the truck air out a little. I got the back cleaned out. There was a blower that I left in there, so it smells a little like gasoline. It's a gas-powered blower. Not sure if you guys remember that, but let me give you a look at it. So there it is, an empty truck again, ready to go to the park. But this was that blower. I left it in there, so it's a little bit like gasoline. Letting the truck air out in there before I jump in there and drive around. But this is a nice little blower. Hopefully it fires up. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see, it's an Echo PB250LN. Somebody look that up. Somebody look that up and tell me what this thing goes for. I might hold on to that. I do some lawn mowing in summertime, so I might that might come in handy. So I was gonna put some engine coolant in the truck before I head off to the park. I got a little leak in the radiator that I'm keeping an eye on, but we have a little visitor in the front yard. I thought I'd turn you guys around and give you a look. They come quite often. He's having a little snack right now. Let me show you. There he is. Look at this guy. Munching away. There's usually a whole family. Oh, there he is. He noticed me. He's like, you talking to me? Yeah, we're talking to you. Enjoy your snack there, buddy. Yeah, he definitely knows I'm here. Let's take a couple steps closer, see what he does. I got you guys zoomed in as far as you can go. I'm not sure if this is the guy with the bad leg. There's one that was hit by a car that has a bad leg, and this might be the guy. That back leg, no, he looks like he's got 4 good ones. But yeah, look, he's just enjoying a little snack in the front yard here. Keep an eye on me. So we'll let him enjoy his snack. We're going to get in the truck and head off to the park. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little look at wildlife here in the front yard. Look at that. Beautiful. Just munching away, handling those weeds for me. Like that. Alright, we got a fresh water. We got the laundry going in the dryer. And the smell in here of gasoline has dissipated a little bit. It's still pretty bad. Wish I wouldn't have left that blower in here, but live and learn. We're going to head over to Padden and get this run in before it gets dark. Let's do it. Alright, we made it to the Lake Padden. You know the drill. I'm going to walk you down to the lake, give you guys a look at the lake. I like to do this at the end of the day to give you guys a perspective on how important the beauty of nature is. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to walk you guys down there, give you guys a look at it, and let you enjoy that beauty. Let's do it. So it's almost 6:30. I'm going to walk you down, let you look at the lake. They do have some kayakers here again, doing some sort of training. So there's been regular kayakers on the lake. They tend to leave about this time though, but let's take a look and see if they're still out there. Here's a look at the lake. It looks like there's nobody out there anymore. So all the kayakers must have packed up and gone home. Still as can be. That sun is starting to go down over there. It's 6:30. It's going down earlier and earlier. So I think we're gonna make this a quick look at the lake and get out on that trail. Here's the look at this water's edge. Flowing pretty slow. Not much wind out here either, so perfect day for a run. Let's get on that trail and get this one done. Alright, we got 2.6 miles in, ran the whole way. I'd probably rate this run probably a 7 out of 10. About 1.5 miles in, I got a little tired, powered through. That's usually how it goes. I got the full winter hat on today. It was a little warm for that. Got the long sleeve mock turtleneck, so I probably could have gone hatless or a lesser hat. But it's pretty brisk out when you first get here, and it's hard to tell, but that's what you deal with when you run sometimes. I think I'm going to take you on the warm down. If you ever wonder what a reseller thinks about when he's running, I'm thinking about that stack of jeans I got to list when I get home. Thinking about that inventory in the dryer that I got to list after that. Thinking about that lot of women's clothing, kids' clothing, all that has to be dealt with this weekend. Not enough time in the day, but you got to make time to exercise. So we got this one in. Let's go on a warm down. My eyes are starting to burn. Gonna have to wipe this face off and get that warm down. But I'll take you on it, give you another look of the lake. So hold on for that. So it's just after 7 and it's already starting to get dark, so gonna have to start getting to the lake a little bit earlier if I want to get these runs in. So we'll make this warm down quick so that light doesn't leave us. It's not fun to be walking out here in the dark, plus you're not supposed to be out here after dusk. So we'll try to obey those rules and get this little warm down in and get home. Still looking for those bunnies. There's one there. Can you guys see him? Right there. He's stealthy, he's hidden. But I see him. Let's walk up on him and see what he does. There he goes. Alright, we finally got a bunny. I told you guys there were bunnies over here. So we caught a deer in the front yard and a bunny over here at Patton, so there's still wildlife out here. It's not as nice as springtime when there's all over the place, but they're still out here, so we just got to search a little bit harder. Kind of a nice spot here to give you guys a look at the lake. Let me turn you around and give you a look at it. This is a little different spot than I typically show you. And it's a little darker out, so it might look a little different than usual. But there it is, just like glass. Focus, focus, alright. I kind of like these branches up here. Reaching up to the sky. So as you can see, this warm down trail is pretty dark. Luckily I know where I'm going, so we're gonna cruise through here, maybe jog through and get out of here. So we got through those dark trails. I do not recommend running through trails after dark, even if you know them like the back of your hand like I do. Out here at Patton, it's not a safe thing to do. So do as I say, not as I do. Have to get out here a little bit earlier to make things a little safer next time, but like I said, it's only after 7. There's a lot left to do in the day. So we're gonna get home and get back to work. So just to let you know, I'm not the only one out here right now. There's people fishing still, people walking still. It's just when you get off the main trails there, it gets a little dark about this time of night. But there's still people out here. If something should happen, they find me. Alright, we made it back to the truck. Still smells a little like gasoline in here. I know I kind of like that smell, but some people don't like it. But I'll crack the windows, make sure it doesn't get to me too much, and head on home. Alright, I'm back from the run. I got showered up. As you can hear, that laundry is drying fresh inventory in there. So I'm going to be folding laundry tonight. I think I'm going to get a bite to eat and then get busy listing these jeans. I want to thank everybody for watching. This is my attempt to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time so that I can monetize my channel. So I want to thank everybody for watching and helping me get a little bit closer to that goal. Inching closer day by day. I'm about 1/4 of the way there. So thank you again for watching. If you haven't hit that subscription button, please do so. Ring that bell so you can be notified of all the latest videos when they drop. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye.